Hello everyone. I am just doing a quick build outline slash overview of my version of Fubgun's Deadeye Ranger. I don't quite have the budget to do it the way he's doing it, and I didn't get mine open matter. This is, like when I say a budget version, it's not super cheap. As you can see, I am using like a well-rolled ingenuity and things. So, but this whole setup is much less than a mirror. And I'll show you right now, the DPS is solid. Look at me, no buffs, 155k in hideout. Um, and my heroes are doing 17.6 and 15.7k. So it's a lot of DPS. I switched to this helm over here. It's Series Disdain because I was having a little bit of one-shot issues at hovering between the 24-2500 HP thing. This gives me about 2100 HP, and then I'm floating around with about 1300k energy shield in maps. And I haven't died yet since I've made the swap. I've gotten about 30% here into level 95, and yeah, it feels really good. So I'll go over the gear real quick and just let you know how I was able to get this number of DPS and solid overall character with minimal investment. So this bow, it was a 15 div bow. I corrupted it and added the attack speed implicit. It gets it to just about 400 DPS, maybe a little bit less, I think. And more importantly, I just personally needed mana on hit kill and life on kill somewhere, and this did that. And that 97% elemental damage to attacks is really good because it buffs not only your lightning arrow really good, but it also gets the heralds going on, and that's how I got to these higher numbers. For the chest, I am going acrobatics, so I just went with a really high ES chest with the resistances and some life. This thing cost me, I believe, 10 div. It was a pretty good deal. And this is where the DPS is coming from, is my two breach rings and this ingenuity. So as you can see, I got really high flats, some life, rarity, and then just, mix in whatever res you need. But those are the three main things. And yeah, rarity is obviously a bonus luxury. And then you get that with a decent ingenuity, and these rings are huge. And it's also my quiver, so I got a bunch of flat damage on the rings, and then my strategy was to pair that flat damage with these percent rolls on the quiver, which get multiplied by the quiver on the tree. So yeah, I mean, it's huge. Like if I take off one of these rings, okay, 155 to 122. I take them both off, and 86k. There's half my damage. Quiver is huge too. Oh, sorry about that. I kind of needed that for the decks. Oopsie. Where's my old helm? Uh, Dang, that's not it. This is it. Okay. Boom. Okay. So without the quiver, 158 goes to 56,000. Wow. Like, yeah. So this combo is huge. All right. And yeah, just an amulet. Ideally, you want 60 spirit so you can fit in like clarity or something, or 65 for if you want cannibalism. This one's hovering at 50 right now. I can divide it to 60 if I really wanted to, but I'm not really having mono issues current thing. I might use a whittling on it just to get rid of that regen and hope for rarity or something. That would make this an end game amulet that I want. And yeah, I mean that's the whole build. This is a quick look at the tree. You know, these jewels are nothing amazing. I went and corrupted them all, but yeah, they're like this is my best one probably. But yeah, these are all like semi-cheap jewels. Just the quiver is the main thing, and then I would recommend attack speed, maybe some pen, or yeah, evasion's good too if that's what you need. Or max lightning resistance is another good one that I think I have somewhere. Um, oh yeah, this thing. Um, I went with the cold chaos. These things are dropping in price pretty hard though, so I'm kind of not. I'm tempted to kind of pull the trigger on the cold lightning. It's getting down there. I think I saw one for 40 div today. I bought this one for 30 though, and it does really good. It's just that the chaos doesn't scale with your elemental damage or lightning damage nodes, so it's probably better to have lightning. But yeah, like I said, it's an acrobatics build. I took these. I no longer need to swap to Thieves Torment. I can just permanently like do this until any boss dies. As you can see, it just keeps going. Yeah, so no more Thief's Ring really needed. So, the build feels really good. I can do maps really easy. Um, Clear T16 breaches with 6 mod maps every time. Uh, Only one I really stay away from is the monsters being immune to ailments. That one gives me a bit of an issue with the heroes proccing, but other than that, yeah, just kind of melts everything. I'm having a blast.